The following announcement has been paid for by Perched on the Top Rope.
What's going on, everybody? This is everyone's favorite wrestler and mine, RVD. Dude, that's right. Hall of Famer, whole effing show, Mr. Pay-Per-View. Just want to let you know, in case for some reason you're not sure, you are exactly where you need to be, right here watching Perched on the Top Rope.
While in ECW, how important was it for Rob Van Dam to have Sabu with him, but also Bill Alfonso as a manager? Because like your ring work truly spoke for itself. I mean, it's same with Sabu and Bill Alfonso. Like it was like the perfect trifecta in ECW.
Yeah, so me and Sabu on that, always loved having him there. He's family. So we had each other's backs always, all over the world, in the ring, in bars, on the street. I don't have anybody else in the business that I have that relationship with. And it's partly because he trained me. I met him when I was 18 years old, and so he's always been a part of my adult life, always. Um, and because of that, it's always been great. And during those times back then with ECW, he was my mentor. He always was. Back then, I was young enough to where anything he said was just gold to me. So that was a whole different perspective, as far as like making decisions, because it really takes a lot to navigate through this industry and be able to last for a while, and know make the right decisions, just like anything in life. But you can imagine uh, some of the intersections you get at here. And anyway, back then, if Sabu said, "Hey, these guys suck," then they sucked. It's like, "Hey, these guys, don't talk to. They want to talk. Don't they want to talk to us about the match? Don't even talk to them. Don't even talk to them, and don't give them anything in the ring." I'd be like, "All right," because that's how I felt. Sabu was the top guy back then, the top indie guy. He was making top money in New Japan and then FMW around that time, when I just came into ECW. He was like the number one indie guy, and I just was like a soldier for him, is how I felt. So that meant whatever he says goes. And took a while till I had enough experience and leverage to be able to make decisions that might not be consistent with his. But I loved having him there. And then when I got Fonzie, it was great. Fonzie was like part of the family. We always had fun with him, and he not only thought the world, obviously, of me and Sabu, but he would go out of his way to be as much of a real manager as possible. We're on our way to the hotel, and he would call us, say, "Van Dam, I went to the hotel, and I made sure we got the biggest room with a big view for you when you come and check in." And he would do like little things like that, as long as it didn't cost him extra money.